16 from 3. He gets the gap and gets it nicely.
Yeah, there's that punch off the back foot. We've seen a lot of them go to the fields, but not this time.
6 are out, I reckon, here.
6 or out, 6 or out, out!
Yeah, good call, Gilly. He's been frustrated, hasn't he?
Just don't get too full. I feel he could get a bit more leverage if he didn't swing so hard, but as soon as you drag across the line here at the MCG, the big boundaries come into play. We talk about it so much. The team's planned for it in their bowling plans, and when it comes to fruition, it's a wonderful feeling.
They target the pads and the hips again. They hustle a single and again.
Missed it from a yard.
They can't get the run out, and Mitch Marsh knows he had his man there. Oh, that's well worth a shout from forward. Ahmed, he gets Maddinson. Forward breaks through it, and the Stars were in a fair bit of bother.
So that's turned a lot, forward Ahmed.
Yeah, slightly fuller and quicker this time, but that's nice turn.
Gets the
so
gap
deep. Look how
gets
deep
it
he is
nicely.
on the crease. It was high.
Yeah, there's that punch off the back foot. We've seen a lot of them go to the fields, but not
edged.
Real
work to be done. Out,
Too much
6
work.
or out.
Quicker this time, but that's nice turn.
Gets the
so
gap
deep. Look how
gets
deep
it
he is
nice.
on the
Was
crease.
Jordan.
Get up high enough. Punch off the back foot. We've seen a lot of them go to the fields, but not
Edged.
Just enough.
Real work to be done. Too much 6
work.
or out. Power. Holds the key now. Cartwright gives himself some. He's followed by Kelly. They need to hurry back to complete the second, and they do. That's not out from up here, but Cartwright brings up Kelly. They need to hurry back to complete. And they do from the start.
Yeah, it hasn't been the most free flowing, but
Cartwright brings up.
Innings, it's giving the Stars some sort of target.
For a run out. Could I have your best side on angle, please?
0. Edged, boundary.
Look out, Foxy.
They need to hurry back to complete. And they do from the start.
Yeah, it hasn't been the most free flowing, but
Lockman is down on the boundary. Kath.
Influency.
Oh, beautifully bowled, straight through Larkin, the perfect Richardson.
yeah, that wasn't wobbly and wide. That was straight.
To send down, and he made the adjustment really nicely. It's end of innings perfection from Jai Richardson. To do anything with that.
Cam Bancroft is out in the middle. Your summation of the state of the game, Cameron? There's that wide Yorker, and Jordan took a while to release the ball. They've gone upstairs, but Gotch is walking off, so he's seen enough. Trouble, June.
Well, he's walked.
Come on.
Well, that's short, and you heard the captain's reaction as it goes to the rope behind back. Similar ball, and it's going to be the same result, and that will not impress the captain.
Malinga must have had a coconut tree in his back. He had to keep his arm low to go underneath that.
I haven't heard that one. Oh, bowled him! Played on! With the wicket. English departs, and that's the one the men in green needed.
Just on.
Come on.
Well, that's short, and you heard the captain's reaction as it goes behind back. Similar ball, and it's going to be the same result, and that will not impress the captain.
Malinga must have had a coconut chart. He had to keep his arm laid. He'd go underneath that.
I haven't heard that one. Oh, bowled him! Played on!
A fraction quick. All he could do was just angle it down into the pitch and bounce back up and clip the zing bails. So the Stars open. Worrell.
Oh, that's high. Now remember, it's a free hit and it's no, because it clears the rope. Maximum damage.
That's a good hit.
A very, very big hit. The bat, I thought he'd just gone too high, and I thought it was just going to be caught and they'd probably get back for a second.
Livingston gives himself room, finds the gap and gets the boundary. Gee, that's a clever shot from Bancroft. Just timed it as he's lapped it round the corner. Livingston advances, doesn't get the length of it, and goes Sandeep with a big wicket. Get Cartwright with a catch, and the Stars just sneaking back into this one.
Good bowling from Labuschagne. He makes things happen.
Now they are right in the contest here, the Stars. Just to allow this spinner to come in.
I didn't think there'd be that many. That's cut away hard too from Marsh. Well timed. That's what he can do with his power, Mitch Marsh.
It's a very good shot.
With what was green here the other day, and he's now The sort of peroxide.
It's out.
It has to be out. Gotch did really well, took it in front of the stumps. They're going, but this could be a massive turning point in the game.
It's a complete mix-up, and he's going to be out. No doubt about it.
Ooh, big moments.
The ball cleanly.
Big moments. A huge wicket of Mitch Marsh run out. Well done, Cliff. And the Melbourne Stars, they're working their way back into this.
Grow up being taught to wait behind the stumps and take it next to the stumps to affect the stumping, but he goes out and gets it, and that just restricts the amount of time. Well, they've even gone on and hit the stumps, who knows, but good keeping.
That's a bonus, skipper. Oh, little edge. Oh, valiant effort, but we'll get to the rope. We saw a lot of that in the first innings.
Yeah, shot. That's smart, being just about the shot of the day. He's hammered it.
Belted it, didn't he? Straight back to him.
Oh, what a catch that is! Maddinson! How he got two hands to that? You'll never...
Yeah, juicy full toss. Could have hit it anywhere, Cameron Bancroft. It's straight back at him. Great catch, of course. You know that. But, throwing some wickets, mate. That is a loose. That should be into the crowd. Freakish catch. Stuck the hand up and went straight into the hand.
Back live now, or reverse sweep off Maxwell. That is some shot from Curtis Patterson. That is all class.
And again, I reckon.
Has he got enough on it? He has it! Maxwell's the man at the G. Absolutely loves it. And the Scorchers are wobbling.
Yeah, it was a little wobbly, little floater. And he hit it hard. Curtis Patterson tried to hit it for six, didn't get it high enough. And
slices it away, could absolutely anywhere, but it'll race away towards the rope and beat Stoinis.
never in doubt, Kieran.
Oh, gone! David Trump gets a second wicket. Fox says thank you very much. And the Scorchers are now in serious trouble.
That's inexperience. It's just poor stroke selection. That's not slowing your mind down to your emotions or clearing the emotions out and slowing the heart rate down a bit. Trouble.
Another one. Another wicket. Green's running off. I think he knows he's done. I reckon it's the seventh wicket.
Done is half on.
Oh, yeah.
Pick up. Really
Takes the ball clearly and removes the bails with the bat well short of his ground. I have a decision. I'm going to the ball.
And Jordan. He tries to. He's got a decent amount on it. Not enough. Maxwell waits. And takes the catch. Is that the final blow for the Scorchers?
I'm glad I just had an extra step just behind me in case I needed it. So it is into a heavy breathe. I think look at that. I've just got one step now. There you go.
Kelly strikes it away nicely on the leg side.
Good shot. That's four.
Stoinis can't get it.
Nice shot.
A little bit of hope. 13. Through him and Gotch. With the easiest of stumpings, Nick Maddinson has got 3 CG, and I'm talking wickets.
In a pressure situation, it was well bowled and a little wrestle. But Gotch, well done, the Melbourne Stars.
Final ball, it's Q-ended by Richardson. The Melbourne Stars win by 10, their 8th straight win. Glenn, right out the middle, congratulations on your team and also your captaincy.
Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.
Maxie, these are the moments where you trust your instinct, trust your experience, and you did it beautifully, mate.
Stick to what you know and try and put yourself in the batter's shoes, what you'd least like to face. Great stuff, mate. Awesome. So yeah, it's just like sticking to us.
Yeah, the Melbourne Stars, they looked a bit skinny at 6 for 141. Cartwright batted throughout the innings to 58. They were going well when Bancroft was there. He fell Edison's wickets, and in the end, the Melbourne Stars, their 8th straight win, they get it done by 10 runs, their 6th win here at the MCG on the trot. MCG's your venue, and an absolutely perfect cricket at the MCG. 28 degrees, It is the Melbourne Stars taking on the Perth Scorchers, match 41 of the Big Bash. Glenn Maxwell has won the toss. It's conventioned a little bit. He has elected to bat first. This is the man, last time it was the MCG, the highest ever Big Bash score in the history.
Yeah, Cartwright was a fine support act, wasn't he, for Marcus Stoinis? 59 or 40 deliveries in that 200. He just took his time early and allowed to...
Some nice, exciting cricket. Two good teams.
13 wickets for the tournament. He's the key. Can move the new ball. And immediately right on the spot to Cartwright. Oh, Stoinis! There's a man out there. He's getting back. Oh, he's lost it. He's lost it in the sun. Not that it would have mattered because it clears the rope.
That's a big boundary out there. It's got to be 95 metres. It went a mile in the air. Just a flick of the wrist. Oh, he was doing the...
Appeal from the Scorchers. Stoinis has got no interest.
Didn't sound right for mine. Sometimes the noise can...
So it's Tim David in cover as they do go upstairs.
Best front on one, please.
Short, and you heard the captain's reaction as it goes to the right behind back. Similar ball, and it's going to be the same result, and that will not impress the captain.
Malinga must have had a coconut tree in his back. He had to keep his arm late.
Fingers are clearly under the ball.
Oh, bowled him! Played on!
Evidence that it is
With the
not
wicket.
English
Off he goes, so the massive wicket of the leading run scorer. This time Coulter-Nile makes contact. Not completely out of the middle, but enough to reach the rope. Just release the pressure a little bit. But they're a bit behind at the moment, the home